I'm joined now by Kyaw Win, the founder and executive director of Burma Human Rights Network. I mean, these are still, relatively early days in the time since the military overthrew the government. But what do you make of this violence that we're now starting to see increasing with deaths of protesters as well?
Yes, thanks for having me today. But this is not the first dead body we see now. That's what I'm afraid, that we are going to see more dead bodies. But it is important that to know that how the military is, operating, deploying the troops. There's a very famous, notoriously famous, that one battalion, number 33. They are now deploying in Mandalay and other part of Burma. They have been known as they also involved in 2017 clearance operation in Rakhine State, accused of genocide. So they're using the military with snipers to kill the peaceful protesters. That is a crime.
In terms of being able to verify and get an accurate picture of what's going on the ground, I mean, I have people tweeting and sending images from Myanmar to highlight what they say is being done against protesters. But in terms of verifying and ascertaining accurately what's happening and when, given the internet has been in and out and blacked out and shut down at points, how easy is it to get an accurate picture of what is actually happening?
But we are getting from the ground, as human rights organizations, we all have local staff. They are reaching out those crimes area and collecting evidence and investigating and interviewing people, and we're verifying the information. So last night there was one shootout in Rangoon, called Shebida Township. One man was giving security for his neighborhood. He has been shot dead by the military, and the bullet go into his eyes and blown up his head. He was immediately died. So there are a few more dead bodies are rising day by day. And also they are targeting the peaceful protesters with the notorious battalions, like LID 23. This is a very dangerous and very harmful, activities the military is going to do in the very soon. And tomorrow going to be a very big day, because the nationwide strike and protest has been declared. So could be military going to step up the more violence crackdown on the people.
The United Nations, the United States, Britain, France, other countries as well have condemned the violence. Do you think that will make any difference at all, that sort of international scrutiny and reaction, or not?
We welcome that so far what has been done, but we see that it still need to do a lot. Because so far what we've seen that this is a symbolic action has been taken, but yet the UK and US has taken very good steps. I think they should do more, because the key point here is that these countries need to target economic interests, or business and companies belong to military need to be targeted. This is very important step they need to do. And I hope tomorrow, Monday, the EU is going to have a meeting in Brussels as well. So we're urging the international community, including EU, to take a very bold step. This is the time you need to take a bold step and decisively and effectively, to target the business and companies owned by the military.
Okay. Kyaw Win, thank you very much for speaking to us, Director of Burma.